My name is Bobby Holzner. I am the autonomy lead on this project. We are here in Oklahoma today to demonstrate our teaming autonomy on 2 jets.
The complexity for today's flights involved multiple different disciplines or topic areas. The first is the technology development that we needed to go through for creating the autonomous agent, the AI pilot. The next step was integrating that onto these Firejets. And then the third challenge was operating with 2 chase planes in this restricted airspace. It's a very tight choreographed set of requirements.
So key difference between our work on the X-62 is that there's not a pilot on board. Much more safety concern. We have to be very thorough. We have to be very careful that what we're sending is a safe path, executable path. And we did that through a bunch of batch testing, a bunch of rehearsals in the sim, rehearsals with the RCOs. All that had to get timed down perfectly. On the X-62, while it's a great platform, there is a human on board. The human can intercept, can jump in.
The initial conditions aren't set, so the Firejets have to take into account their position and the other Firejet's position, plan their paths appropriately so that they can have a successful aggregation within the thresholds that we've defined.
The first agent may be in a number of different places when the second agent is trying to aggregate with it. That brings up a lot of potential intercept options that we have been testing for months. Fixing as many edge cases as we can to achieve the successful aggregation.
A lot of testing, a lot of hard work, started ever since October. I thought the aggregation was as good as it could have gone. The entry was absolutely perfect. From the pilot's perspective, it did a very predictable movement. So everyone was very pleased, and everyone did exactly what it expected it to do.
I love seeing the lag maneuver in the tests, right? So coming into the line abreast, once they actually achieve that line abreast, you notice that the agent on the left was a little bit out in front. So what it performed was a lag maneuver, which is using geometry to essentially swing out wide and let the second Firejet catch up. I think that is some really, really cool autonomy.
I have to say, being an engineer myself and knowing it is a huge task, and to see on this flight today, to actually see them aggregate, that was like amazing. So congratulations to all the programmers that made this possible, because I know how hard that is. That is a really, really tough challenge. More or less random starting position. It's not like in the sim. It is definitely not quite in the same level of precision when you hand fly it in real airspace, and yet it worked. So congratulations, awesome job.
Should AI be your wingman any day?
Any day.
As this team is really going after developing behaviors that are operationally relevant and broad to all platforms, and that we can take these and flight test them on multiple platforms in the future, continue flight testing on Kratos platforms. We set up interfaces so that behaviors and tasks, and then the last step is where we have to be platform specific. So everything left of that will be deployable on anything, pushing the boundary on what autonomy is capable of, demonstrating that to our customers and beyond.